Warning: the following video depicts role-playing with use of alcohol and adult subject matter. You've been warned.
Okay, so if you're going to use, Spectre's going to use his Auspex to try to find Vernon, you can actually make a wits and stealth roll.
Wits and stealth.
Yep.
Also, I got 5 points in investigation, and I got a bonus in search as well, and shadowing.
Yeah, so you can use, your perception and investigation with your appropriate specialties.
You cunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I'm just looking for difficulty 6.
Difficulty is 6.
Settle down. I'm gonna eat you, that's why.
7.
7? Alright, so you got 7 successes, so how many did Vern get?
6.
6? Okay, so you managed to actually catch a little bit of Vernon's movement. Actually, it's not even Vernon. It's essentially you're seeing one of Vlad's legs being dragged. So you get this flash of a large foot from the corner of your eye, and you kind of look around and see a little bit of a trail, and you can actually follow that back down to Vern.
Alright, so as long as he's fine, I don't really give a shit. He's obviously got a...
He's gonna eat me and turn me into a ghoul. No!
You can't actually eat a vampire turned into a ghoul.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can try.
we're all on a team together. I think the prince would be pretty
And
good.
you actually wouldn't even get anything from eating a vampire of your own generation.
No, I know.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so Vern just takes Vlad and his leg and his prisoner back to his place.
Who's prisoner? What generation is he in?
Probably like around the same as your guys'
13th, isn't
Are
he?
we sure? Or is he one higher?
I think you need to use Auspex, like level 2 to figure that out.
Or you just need to randomly drink them.
Or randomly take a... Well, if he's in Toper, he might not have a whole lot of blood left, actually. Because he probably used what blood he did have to actually, not get, Topered from all the riddling of bullets. Because apparently they thought they were going to grab you right by surprise. They thought you guys were going to be still in the house when they opened fire. So you coming out the door at the same time as them pulling up was a little bit of, whoops, that's not according to plan. Just fill them with bullets. Just fill them with bullets anyways.
And then 4 turned into 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could taste him.
Ooh. Okay.
So
Let's
there's
taste him.
context.
Well, okay, he's the same generation as you guys.
Of course he is. Of course.
Yep.
It's not even one higher.
Nope, just the same generation as you guys.
Of course.
Yeah. Alright, so Muhammad's staying in a special cell for the rest of the night.
Yep.
And probably the next day. So the next night, or actually is Spectre doing anything else?
No.
I'm gonna roll a medicine check. Now my medicine's not very high, but I have a total of 2.
Okay, so you don't reattach his nerves, but you do manage to get his foot on the right, his knee on the right way, so it's not like backwards or anything.
That's all I wanted.
And you manage to actually stitch all nice
I
and
don't
up.
need to do his nerves. The nerves
Or his
figure
tendons.
themselves
You
out
kinda-
with some blood.
You kind of get some of his, major tendons, but, some of the little things, yeah. So, but his knee very much looks like, Dr. Victor Frankenstein thing.
Okay, I'll lay him on the table.
Alright.
I'll chain him down, just
Right.
in case he awakens and the goose is
You
awake.
think chains will stop him?
No, probably not, but it's worth a try.
Yeah.
It's better than me getting attacked and killed.
Yeah.
And, let's intravenous him some blood.
Alright.
Does that work? Do vampires care about intravenous
Yeah.
blood?
Yep. Except
Is
for
it
normal
too-
humans, it's right into the vein. For them, it's essentially pumped right into the heart, because vampires carry all the blood in
Will
their
you
heart.
allow a 2 for me to stab a large needle into his heart?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And then intravenous some blood into him.
I wake up.
Yep, well, okay, so how many blood points do you actually have in your pool right now?
2, 4, 10.
10? Alright, so you actually have enough blood in your own system to actually heal yourself.
Okay.
Or you can accept the blood from the intravenous system.
I will accept the blood.
Or you could just, just spontaneously wake up as, your knees reattached.
Or both. I
Or
just
both.
stab it into your chest,
Like,
you get one blood point, and you're like,
Yeah.
ah!
Also, because you stabbed him to the chest, you've also paralyzed him.
Oh yeah.
Because if you stake a vampire, you don't actually kill him, you just paralyze him.
Good. No, that's perfect. That's
Yeah.
all I don't need to chain him up then.
Yep.
Just stake him.
And since it's not even combat or anything, he's just kind of laying there, it's kind of easy just, yeah.
Then I see his eyes like open up.
Yeah, because his head can still move. It's like he essentially becomes a paraplegic from the, neck down and just, yeah. No movement. So he can still move his head and, talk and, yeah.
Did you shoot me?
I'm gonna remove my helmet. So that he can see who he's speaking to.
So is it the ugly face or when the nice...
Now remember, you're currently in a place where air's not moving. It stinks. It's damp. It's cold. I don't know if you can feel that. But yeah, you're clearly in an area that just reeks. It's worse than being in a sewer, because at least the sewer's ventilated. It's just an insult to your senses. And I look overly happy.
So am I staring at a Nosferatu face?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The ugliest Nosferatu.
So yeah, did you take the hideous flaw or
Yeah.
just the normal?
Oh yeah, I'm hideous.
So you actually took that flaw?
No.
No?
I'd never room to take any more flaws.
Alright. So it's just normal on Nosferatu ugly.
Okay.
I didn't have enough flaws to take idiots. The DM stopped me.
Well, normally it's 7. I decided to give it an extra 3. It's,
And
more
then
than
it
that,
still
it's just,
stopped me. You're like, no more! Stop taking flaws!
Well, yeah, after 10 it just becomes, you're like, wow, you're really gimping your character a little. Or a lot.
You make me happy.
So where'd you put the prisoner?
Oh, he's just on a pile on the floor.
Alright. Yeah, he's definitely used
I
all
also
his...
staked him.
Okay.
But I'm not feeding him any blood.
Well, it's obvious, too, that he's actually used all his blood just, trying to get to, the point that he was so he could drive away.
Okay. No, he's just staked and in the corner. He'll heal with time.
Actually, he won't heal at all.
No.
He needs blood to actually heal, so at some point you actually will have to intervene at some level.
Oh, I will. He's my crew in case I need it. There's another 3 guys in SWAT gear standing around you too, but they're not removing any of their helmets.
You're gonna get raped.
Well, no, probably because they want to breathe.
Yeah,
Those masks probably also contain air filters or
they
something.
help them breathe.
Yeah.
So I can't really see anything other than...
Oh yeah, it's dark as fuck down here.
Yeah, the only
Dude,
light...
you can see some glow because the only light that's down here is from my computers.
Yeah, and if you could probably angle your head a little to see that he has a fairly large computer monitor system, like the 3 big screens.
Massive, like fucking Fox from when they were trying to track down the Joker.
Why am I near these screens?
It's the only way I can see.
Alright, what are you gonna do with me now?
Heal you. Sexual healing.
Remember, he owns a very prominent gay club.
What are the strings attached?
Get butt fucked.
I enjoy your services.
Define services?
I like my fine gents right over here.
Well, man, I'm your friend. I'm gonna have to break you out if you don't surface in a couple days.
Oh! Okay, so I will give you that you can actually blood bond another vampire.
Good. That's what I'm trying to do.
Alright.
What is blood bonding?
Just makes it so that you love me.
So typically you're typically blood bonded to your sire.
Okay.
So there's various levels of blood bond. The lowest level essentially is you look positively toward whoever you blood bonded. Second, they become a major priority in your life, but not the only priority. At the third level, they are your only and one moving priority.
I don't need that. I
It's,
am looking for a number 2. Even if I get a number 1, I'm appeased with the number 1.
And how do you go about doing that, Vic?
you feed them your blood.
Ah.
What do you think I'm intervening into you?
Son of a bitch.
Does it look like I have humans around here?
As you notice, the cord that's going from your heart is going up and just got the little hook and it's going right down to his arm.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
I love you. Say it back to me. No! Say it back to me.
I love Ivor.
Ivor!
Yeah, I guess I'll just go to bed with a tinfoil hat.
Just crawl up into your closet there, armed with your shotgun, going, they could be coming again.
Yeah. Got fake pillows under the bed to look like a human.
I just want us to be best friends.
I'll be
bestest friends.
I'll be contacting my butler so he contacts the insurance company.
Yeah.
Repairs
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, no, your living room's pretty much a write-off.
We're just gonna draw the curtain across me and Matt for now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You don't need to know what's going on down here.
Ivor, help me!
But don't worry, what I'm doing to you is going to be exactly what I do to our fellow over there.
Do him first.
No, you're much more pretty.
Oh. At least I still have my jaw.
Speaking of which, we need his jaw. I snap at one of my guys.
Yeah, we're gonna need that for him to talk.
Yeah.
He's got hands, he could write.
Did the cops already take away the jaw?
It was in the fire.
It's probably under an ongoing crime scene investigation. So yes, the sheriff
I want that
Sheriff
jaw.
Marcus also sets you up at a hotel because we're gonna have to actually investigate you. You're gonna have to make some pretense to investigating the incident. So they'll set you up at a nice little hotel that specializes in vampire
If I find
ghosts.
any jaw, I could attach it to him and hope
No,
to God he falls into it.
Yeah, any jaw will work, but his jaw would be best because it's his actual jaw.
Can I help the sheriff out there with
If I
the
can't
investigation?
find it,
Yeah, you can sign a contract.
Yeah, he's my buddy. I got investigation. Might as well help him out.
You can
Help identify who's trying to shoot at us and stuff.
Yeah, no, you can totally be
Would I've noticed anything, Mike?
well, actually, you know what? Do you have contacts?
I've got one.
One? Yeah, and which one's
What?
the contact again?
I
That
just
is-
want us to be close.
The doctor at the old
Oh,
hospital.
great.
hospital.
You shouldn't have quit Mr. Move then.
I just want us to be close friends.
real close, about 6 inches.
Inside
Well,
of
that'll happen.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
say I love you
no,
soon.
Just bite it off.
I will force my love into you.
you use them, you lose
You're
them.
Topar. I'll just flip you over and go to town.
Yeah, you just kind of have to beat him down again.
Say I love you! You're making me angry! Say I love you!
All of a sudden becomes an episode of Mercy.
Would your mob boss be looking
just
for
break
him?
his leg, his kneecaps.
Especially after
Well,
the
after a
contract?
couple days, I think. Yeah.
I assume his mob boss would be looking for him.
After a couple days.
After a couple days, essentially he's he's a hitman. So it's not like mafias keep the
Oh, he's
do the
just
close
contract.
tabs on
Most
hitman.
people won't go looking for him for a couple days.
Yeah.
It only takes a couple days worth of blood.
Yeah, because hitmen, they're not under normal contact in any of their organizations. It's kind of okay, call the hitman. It's like because the rest of the mafia is kind of they're kind of scared of hitmen because hitmen are the guys that are actually paid to kill people.
Yeah.
And most of the time, too, if the hitman disappears for X amount of time, they assume he's trying to get out of the business, so it's not even find him, it's find him and kill him.
Yeah, or he's just on another job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On vacation.
Is he hitting our guys? Who cares? As long as he's not doing us.
Yep.
So is there anything else I could help him identify with? See if that was the
Oh yes, you can roll a charisma. Charisma and.
If I say I love you, Vernon, now, can we keep it at
It's
a
not
level
an
1
investigation
blood
or wits or perception.
Yeah. I
Empathy.
think level
bond? I love you,
Oh, no,
Vernon.
sorry, expression. You can roll a charisma and
one.
expression.
I'm happy with level 1.
Okay.
Because that would prevent you from killing me at any moment in time, ever.
One pass.
Okay.
One pass.
And I think
Okay,
it also makes me semi-friendly to you so I don't blow off your legs.
Nope, it's one way.
I'll take
Okay,
that.
good.
Oh, it's completely one way?
Damn it.
That's why spat. That's why the spat actually has this blood ritual where every pack pours their blood into a chalice and they all drink it. So they're all blood bonded to each other. So
really are sucking dicks.
yeah, so it's yeah.
Camarilla are dicks.
They
I
are.
appreciate this.
Oh, hello.
So it doesn't take much blood to get to level 1?
No, I'm actually trying to look up that right now.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Great. At least he put down on the elevator and didn't blood bond me.
You're next.
Hey, I got your guy back alive at least.
I know. wasn't there. Unfortunate for Matt, I'm here. You don't want Vernon to save your life. You want fucking my men to save your life. My men have this thing called a conscience.
There you go. Thanks, Source. I need this. A blood bond, also known as a blood oath, the Cora Viri, or Coils of Epep, is a supernatural link of fidelity and dependency of one individual, the thrall, on a vampire, the regnant, created and maintained by the repeated consumption of vitae.
Yep.
Repeated consumption.
You need to give it to him 3 times.
Oh
Yeah. So the first drink, the drinker begins to experience intermediate but strong feelings about the vampire. She may dream of him or find herself coincidentally frequenting places where he might show up. So they may or may not be sexual dreams involved, like in the HBO Blood.
He starts having
you know.
sexual dreams.
Stop it!
Stop it!
He's so strapped to the chair, he's got an erection. I can't even do anything about this.
I feel like I would be Big Spoon, though, just due to the simple size.
He's jacked as
I'm
shit, though,
pretty
too.
sure you would catch.
Whatever it
Actually, no,
takes.
because you're the one being blood bonded to him. No, you'd be the catcher.
Yeah.
Given that it's sexual, it might not be
So
sexual.
it'd be kind of like the Chihuahua, mating with the Rottweiler.
You just feel like you need to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
let's
no
keep this
mechanical
not
effect at
gay,
this
please.
stage, but it should be role-played. All children have this level of bond toward their sires. For the embrace itself forces one drink upon the child. They may love their parents or hate them, or both, but rarely indifferent toward them. So at this point, you just kind of feel positively toward him. It's like, every once in a while you just have this urge, like, I wonder how Vernon's doing. Why don't you thinking why Vernon's doing? I should not be thinking why Vernon is what he's doing. So second drink, the drinker's feelings grow strong enough to influence his behavior. Though he is by no means enslaved to the vampire, he is definitely an important figure in her life.
That's where I'd stop
Yep.
it.
She may act as she pleases, but might have to make a willpower roll to take action directly harmful to the vampire.
Exactly, and that's what I want.
The vampire's influence is such that he can persuade her or
You know how
command her.
fucked up I am?
I'm finding out.
Do you know how fucked
Why
up
would
I
I
am
want to
into-
hurt you? He says, impaled in the basement with guns pointed at his head. No, peaceful intentions only.
You know how fucked up I am?
I won't seek revenge on you, I promise.
I don't think you understand how fucked up I am.
You might have taken my leg, but that's just funsies. Laugh about this in Russia, we do. Take limbs. It's a gag.
But no, that's definitely where I'd stop.
You just remind me of a mafia boss. You just demand loyalty.
Alright, so at this point, the vampire's influence is such that he can persuade or command her with little effort. Social rolls against the thrall are at -1 difficulty. So anytime you want, essentially anytime Vernon wants Vlad to do anything, and he has to make a social roll, it's 1 less on. So essentially from, like a 6 to a 5, or,
Yeah.
8 to
Yeah.
a 7,
That's all I ever need. I don't need to go higher than that.
Yeah, so third drink, the full-scale blood bond.
It just makes it so that you don't feel like you want to murder me for blowing off your leg, or impaling you, or keeping you down here. I'm never going to do anything sexual to you. I don't find you attractive in the slightest. But
I don't know that.
I am worried about my own safety. I've seen you punch through walls.
When they said I was...
Flip cars. 2's enough. Like, seriously, I don't need to
Yeah,
know what
two?
the rest is,
Okay.
because that's where I'll stop.
Okay.
Even if I shut off blood flow for like 2 minutes with the stone pill in his chest and turn it back on, there you got your second feeding.
Yeah.
Now you no longer feel like you're gonna murder my ass.
Yeah.
When they
Like,
say,
it's not like I have total control over you. I could just suggest things and you think fondly of me.
they think I'm the paranoid one.
Yeah,
What? Fuck.
Can
There's a reason why you don't see
you
me.
please not rub your crotch while you say that I'm going to be thinking fondly of you? It's a little creepy. Yeah. Freud for the win, hey?
Alright, so, I'm gonna say that the next day, revolves around, Muhammad is just enjoying his luxury.
Dreading the journey.
You're
Yeah.
loving the luxury.
Yeah.
It's down to the basement.
I got arrested by the police.
this is quite
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, in
Yes.
fact, at one point they even send in this little Vietnamese women to actually give you pedicures. You know, it's like, oh, you got your feet in the hands. It's like, oh, and you get a little scalp massage.
So nice. My house should burn down more often.
Poor man's getting punished.
Yeah, and then poor Vlad's just strapped and staked in the basement of Vern, going, it's just gone a little strange.
It's not so bad. I mean, I like the light. Vernon did it after all.
Yeah, exactly. He starts thinking fondly. Oh, this isn't so bad down here. The smell you can get used to.
He saved my life.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
He is healing me. I'm lying down. It could be worse.
From you strap me down, you son of a bitch, and you get murdered as soon as I get out. This isn't so bad. I guess it could be worse. I could be dead.
Yeah.
I could be with the prince.
They're not putting guns
What does the
at me
prince say
anymore.
about ours? Did he put out a memo?
You know, after a little while, once you woke up, I told you what was going down, my other three had to leave.
Just
They
another
don't have a
cause
whole
war
bunch of
kind of thing?
oxygen, just enough to.
The prince will probably
I
put
was
out an
okay.
official report at some point, but he's probably going to wait until the actual investigation is over.
Any leads in the investigation at all?
Yes, okay, yes. So what did you get for your charisma and expression?
Just the one.
Just the one? Okay, yes. The sheriff will give you, essentially, copies of the preliminary, the preliminary reports.
Okay.
You know, so it's not,
Just
it's-
like these shots fired.
yeah, shots fired, basic stuff.
Hispanic vampire
juice.
males. And
Well, yeah. Yes, he'll actually give you the copy of the preliminary police report as well as the preliminary vampire sheriff report, which actually give more details that they can figure out that yes, they were spat and they were gangrel. They were part of the gangrel Sabat gang that actually still lives in the more in essentially the urban hood area.
Where'd you
of
get
the
this
city.
information from? Well, I guess I'm not around, so don't talk to me yet.
And of course the fire report, the preliminary one is they figured out it was Molotov cocktails with what appears to be a combination of ethanol and gasoline.
I share all what I saw, obviously, with the sheriff. He's my buddy there. But
Well, he already knows all this.
Yeah.
He's got it first.
at least from what, I tell him what I witnessed too.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely at some point that night he'll also track you down to actually get your report. He'll ask if you know where Vernon and Vlad are.
Yeah, I told him I saw Vlad, Vernon carry off Vlad.
Alright. So then, so at some point, he'll actually call you because he actually understands that,
I don't like to be seen.
and also he preferred not to see Nosferatu.
Yeah, no, this works two ways.
Yeah, and so he'll get your report there, and he'll again ask you, have you seen Vlad?
Yeah, he's right here. I'll put the phone to his ear.
Alright, so then,
Help me! No, you don't feel like that.
because this would be after he got Mohammed's report. So it'd probably be later. So at this point, you probably had, your 2 levels of blood bond.
Actually, by then you'd be disconnected.
Okay.
After I filled you with 2 levels of blood, you'd be disconnected and you'd be standing. Because I feel safe around you now.
Okay.
Yeah, so then he would get you get Vlad's report, and then he compiled all those, and then by the next night, that's when that's when Spectre would get it.
And then we need to talk about. Speaking of, did we manage to get his jaw?
That is in evidence. However, since you actually have the prisoner, Sheriff Marcus will actually arrange for a fake to be put into evidence, and the real one
Be delivered?
be delivered because the sheriff is also very interested in questioning the prisoner as well.
Yeah, I would have told the sheriff that I saw him run off with the dude, and then you dragged him away.
We may have to do the same to this fella.
I'm just being open and honest.
No, I mean, you and I both blood bond to him.
Oh no, actually,
Wanted to me. He's just gonna die.
He's just gonna die!
um,
He might be a very useful ally.
Isn't blood bond usually hard
Could
to
I
do that?
blood bond a guy from a... No, I didn't think so, because he has too much hate in his heart for us that a Sabat would be willing to... Although, I do have Sabat friends.
yeah, you have your contact. You can roll your contact.
But would he be willing to bond to me knowing that I'm on their side? I'm a very complicated person.
This is so
Yeah.
meta game and hard.
Yeah, because this is your little hookup buddy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you can definitely roll your contacts to get in contact with them. Whether or not they're willing to do anything other than, you know, occasionally hook up, you'd actually have to make a social roll.
Because she might just be able to kill me.
Yeah, it
Well,
could.
the hookup.
Every
Only
time-
what's convenient to her.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, you're doing something and she sneaks in the room and then spins around the chair, you know, pulls your pants off. And it's like, really? Now I'm doing other things. I don't fucking care, bitch. Smack. Okay, so we're doing this now.
I'm not killing you, and everyone thinks you're dead. Put that cock in me now. Okay.
It's just like,
That escalated in a hurry.
Yeah.
Alright, but you can actually, you just have to make essentially a social roll to try to charm her, to
But
try to get
there
her.
is a chance that she might want to reclaim him.
Considering the spat, how they treat failure, she may just execute him.
She make him over just to kill him rather than bond him to me.
Yeah. Right, so,
I think it's worth it. Free vampire or dead vampire? He's gonna die anyway. Alright.
Alright, so you're contacting her first or the sheriff first for arranging the meeting?
We need the jaw first. And
Need
then
the
I
jaw first?
arrange to her once his jaw's reattached. And then once we reattach his jaw before I infuse him with my blood.
Right.
Because I need her to fucking...
Right. So are you doing this little confab at Vernon's place, or are you guys joining someplace else?
No. We're doing it at his house.
It is Vernon remains of a house that are still
All the
under.
people are gone. Yeah, we're doing it at his house. That's my new home.
Okay, well they definitely rushed the investigation, but
Because
yeah.
you have not withdrawn your
Yes.
invitation yet.
I have.
No, you have not! He has
Actually,
not.
in vampires in Classic World don't actually need that. You can actually enter any house.
Oh, okay, good.
It's just that if a vampire has a domain background or what,
yeah.
or
Like I have domain
Yeah.
over the old person's home.
yeah, it's a politeness etiquette thing. However, his house is still under.
Although one of my men is now claimed custody of his home, so if they invite me in, I'm still in.
Wouldn't I see this because of the cameras
What cameras?
on my house?
Well, also, Mohammed's house is still under investigation because it's
Yeah.
still an open
He's
crime scene.
beside me, yeah. His
Yeah,
house
so
is
he's
beside mine.
so it's actually still under an open crime scene, so it's probably gonna be cordoned off for like the next few days.
Then we can go to my bar.
So you got like a little back room in your bar. Okay.
The
So is
manager's
Vernon
office.
going there, or is Vernon Vernon Avatar
No,
going there?
if my bitch is gonna be there, I need to be there.
Okay.
That's my rules.
Okay.
Because her and I have this agreement. This
Okay.
is very dangerous for me, but it's for her. What?
Right. So yeah, no, the sheriff. The sheriff himself doesn't show up. He actually sends in one of his deputies, and he just kind of hands.
To one of my SWAT guys.
Yeah, the judge when the SWAT guys. Yeah, and then he just kind of takes like a little note.
Matt's there too, by the way.
Yeah.
Unless Matt doesn't want to be there.
I'll be there.
I thought he would. you don't want nothing.
Hey,
come
buddy,
wrong
want to
to
do me a
me,
favor?
right?
You want to
Right.
just hang out here till the... Yeah, sure, I don't know.
He looks so mad. Well, you want to see what comes happens to this guy, right?
Like how every campaign he plays with Mitch. He just becomes indebted
All right.
to him.
So.
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right, so Vlad has a very awkward night in the gay club. Because what's Vlad's appearance?
I've got eerie presence.
Oh, no,
What's your
appearance?
appearance?
Oh, three.
Three?
Quick, put on
Decent.
this dress, you'll fit in.
Wait, actually no.
Yeah,
Okay, so
no.
no, but Vlad is hit on like the entire night
Although it is
Because
a
he-
good-looking dress.
because Vlad is appearance 3, so he's above average, and he is a big beefcake. So he is hit on by pretty much everyone in the bar.
It's good to feel
No.
wanted.
Not no. This is good. It's nice to have compliments thrown your way rather than always being ragged upon for your appearance.
Plus free drinks. That seems
Yeah,
good to me.
no, you get you get offers to a lot of free drinks. You get offers to to accompany into the bathroom.
I will take the free drinks, but I sit on my bar stool and stay there.
I just
Oh my-
imagine this big sour Russian guy.
It's just-
And then a SWAT member walks by and taps you on the shoulder.
and I follow him to that back room.
Yeah, big black suit, you know, and all these little, you know, cowboys and femboys are coming over. And
Nobody's questioning SWAT. He's not
They're
carrying
for
a
their
gun.
protection.
Mhm.
I know about the hate and especially in Texas, like the hate against gays is just wrong. So I put SWAT members in place to make sure my people who enter this bar do not get harassed and can leave this bar and go home without getting murdered.
So they're actually not actual official SWAT. What they are is essentially their bouncers, you know, security.
And that's all we got for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please like, favorite, subscribe. Let us know you like what you see. Also remember that all players role-playing are not actors and just having fun. We are unscripted, and I plan to stay unscripted. If something offends you or you see a logo in the background, these are not sponsors or products of our ownership. We only own the can that we're drinking out of, not the actual company. Thank you very much for your support.